Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What's this? We're trapped. Fine! A Cyclops! To think we didn't come to one here before this.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard. Oh, God, the beast reeling! If we keep it up, we'll not... Its feet right out from under it! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! This warranty well to our purposes. This deployment is important.
You have my gratitude, sir. Should seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Look, Master! Goblin!
You have my protection. If I play with any costumism, you can be doused in oil. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Goblins down them!
Place?
I won't play with any costumism. You can be doused in oil. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Darn all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
That was superb, Arisen.
Call on me if there's aught I can aid.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
No? No? Very well. 'Tis your decision.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only legitimate ruler of this. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of counsel, yet not all celebrate. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement. However, with Your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the town. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask you.
Aha! There!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.